What's up, guys? It's me. Just giving you a little update.
Hey, get Dixie and Beethoven like a half a scoop.
Okay.
Usually what I give them is a scoop where I make sure that they both eat.
Okay.
Because whatever Dixie don't eat, Beethoven eats, and whatever Beethoven don't eat, Dixie comes back and eats. So finish it. Ain't that right, Double Dix? Dick's like, I'm hungry. But I'm scared right now because I haven't eaten in y'all. I'm scared you're going to take it away. You want to get out? You
But there's something strange going on, as you can tell. Half my stuff is missing for some reason. Had a tomahawk come up missing. It was right here, and then it disappeared that night. And it's just so strange that I've been finding weird fur on my barbed wire fence, and I don't know what's causing it, but this is the fence I'm talking about. As you can tell, there's still fur here. It looks like there's more, but every once in a while my dogs would go berserk, especially one of them. So as you can tell, there's no trail here, like literally no trail, until you get to where my dog is. Which is kind of weird, because where it is, as you can tell, it's starting right there, and it paces all right here. See, he comes in right here, and it goes through here and starts pacing this fence right here where he's at, as you can tell. But it's all right here. It starts all the way down there and comes right here, and it starts pacing right here. I don't know what the hell it is. Excuse my language, since YouTube started cracking down on the language. But I don't know what it is, because it comes in right there and walks this whole fence all the way down to my neighbor's property down there. And then it comes back and paces all freaking night, causing him trouble. And it leaves. I don't know what it is. And then this morning, I saw somebody in a Gila suit. A legit Gila suit. Now I'm, as some of you fans know, some of my soldiers, I'm going to start calling y'all soldiers. Some of my soldiers know that I'm ex-military. I know what to look for. I know what a Gila suit looks like. I know what it has to take to make it. But this morning, me and my wife were sitting in the living room watching Most RG. Shout out. I don't know him personally. It just felt right to do that. But legit, straight up fucking guy laying down, watching me and my wife through my window, as you can see right over there. Legit laying right here. As you can tell, some of the grass is pressed down. This is where he was laying, watching me and my wife. And then he came over here, because I came out with my rifle. He legit laid right here. See where it's kicked up? And he bolted. See the dark line right there? He bolted this way. I don't know where he went. He's out there somewhere. I don't know who he is. But I don't know who in the hell was stalking me I don't know if it is somebody stalking me. Hey man, if you're watching this, that's not fucking cool. You will be shot. I don't care. I really don't. You're trespassing on my property in the state of Mississippi. I already got no trespassing signs up. No shit. You will be shot if you're stalking me. If you're watching this and you're stalking me, you know me. You know where I live. You're gonna be shot. But other than that, the coyotes started coming back a couple of nights ago, and something was tearing into them. I don't know if it was a pig. I really don't. I'm an avid hunter, and look, check this out. Check this out. Something has kicked up, like something was whooping up, like kicking the coyotes' butts. Legit. All right here. Hold on. There we go. All right here. I just heard something. That's my step. But whatever it is, I don't know what it is. But my wife has told me that the coyotes, ever since I went overseas, that they started coming back slowly, trying to get their territory back, everything. But whatever it was tearing into them pretty bad the other night. That was, I would say, 2-3 nights ago, guys. But I don't know what it was. Whatever it was tearing into them really freaking bad because they were screaming. But I know I know this kid that I go to church with, he has a ghillie suit, but it wasn't, his ghillie suit's green. This was like that color of hay or grass. But this house I live in has been here since 1970 something. And like I mean, there was a lot of sort of kind of like a lot of deaths here. Some of them were animals, because this kid loved to hang cats and stuff, loved to torture them. And then there was an old lady that had a heart attack inside the house. And some of the stuff inside the house is kind of creepy because it's scaring the shiznit out of my son. I have an 8 month old child now, and I got one on the way. And like he at night he won't even sleep in the room at night, and I'm starting to think that other than people being on my property illegally, that I think there's like a group, I would say. What do y'all say? Like, comment in the section how many you think there are, because I think there's more than one person out here. But every once in a while something will come up missing, because I had to go out and get a brand new pocket knife. Like, I think they're starting to get in the house somehow, because like there's like I just went out and got a brand new CO2 handgun, and that's missing. And that was in the house, and I can't even find it. And I'm missing basically every knife I have, and they were all inside the house, and all that stuff. And it's starting to make me really mad, to the point where I went out and got a rifle. That's like how mad I am. And then on top of that, There's somebody walking out here. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like steps. Like right out there. There's steps right out there in this bay. I don't even have bullets in my rifle. Because the other night, I saw somebody out here and I started shooting. Like they were that close. Like I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll go up to where I was shooting at, where they were. Because I was at the edge of the house. I didn't know what they had, but they were reaching for something. I heard like a little click, and that's what set me off. I started squeezing the trigger repeatedly. I went through like 60 rounds that night. They were right here. Like they hopped this little fence right here. They hopped this fence right here, got right here, and I was right over there at the edge of the house. I started shooting, like legit shooting in their general direction, as you can tell. This is a still chair, and they were right here at that right there, and I heard like some kind of click, and I just let loose. I let 2 magazines worth of ammunition. They were 20 round magazines. I went through 60 that day. And they started running, like they bolted. But like I said, I have a tomahawk come up missing, and PlayStation. I had a tomahawk come up missing, and now a buddy of mine got me that tomahawk for my deployment, because me and him, he's in Syria still, but I'm not giving out names because that's not safe. But he's still in Syria right now. He ain't coming home till next month. If you're watching this, that month will be April. I'm not giving out the day. I'm not giving out the year. But it's gonna be in April. He comes back. But like I said, I had stuff come up missing. It's really making me mad. I've lost like $50 worth of knives. And then one night me and my wife were sleeping, and there was beating. There was like something beating on something. And look, something came up and beat on this refrigerator with a hammer. And that's my bedroom window. And then several nights later, something come up and started moving this refrigerator right here. Like, literally, like, rocking it. And it don't take a lot to rock this refrigerator either. And all that. But, I'm not making all this up. I'm being serious. Because it's getting to the point where me and my wife were fixing to move. Like, legit move to a different area. Look, even my dog is just, he barks all night and he's tired. He's so tired. And then she's tired all the time too. She barks constantly at night too. And then I got another pet over there, and she just barks and barks and barks all freaking night. And it drives us insane. It drives them insane. I don't know who it is. But I'm being serious. If you're watching this person, guy or female, whatever, if you're watching this and I see you on my property, I'm not going to hesitate. I'm being serious. You can run as fast as you can, but that bullet will catch up with you in 2 seconds. But I'll upload more videos later. Hoorah.